we will learn HTML frames. First of all, we start the introduction to frames. Until now reach the web page when open take over the entire browser screen. The browser screen could not be split into separate sections showing the different but related information. The HTML tags that divide a browser screen into two or more HTML recognized unique regions is a frame set tag. Each unique region is called a frame, and each frame can be loaded with a different document and hence allow the multiple HTML document to be seen concurrently. The HTML frame is a powerful feature and that enable a web page to be broken into different unique sections and that although related and operated independently of each other. Here we use a frame set tag. Here it has a list of disadvantages. The first is the web developer must keep track of more HTML document, and second disadvantage is it is difficult to print the entire page. We use a frame set tag that time do not need to write the body tag in it HTML doc. Now we learn frame set. The splitting of a browser screen into frame it accomplished with the frame set and / frame set tag embedded into the HTML documents. The frame set tag require one of the following two attributes depend on whether the screen has to be divided into row or column. You cannot use the body tag together with the frame set tag. If you add a no frame tag that contains some text for a browser that do not support the frame, you will have to enclose the text in body tag. Here you can see on the screen there are two attributes for a frame tag, columns and rows, and it has a value and value set with pixel or a percentage. Here we use the frame set in between HTML document, in between HTML tag. We set the row attribute and we also set the column attribute. And the frame set with / frame set tag. Now open the web browser. Now we add the second frame set with column option. It has problem. Now we set the row and column attribute options with between a quote mark. Save the file. Now open the web browser. Now we use frame tag. Once a browser screen is divided into row and a column, Each unique section defined can be loaded with a different HTML document. And this is achieved by using the frame tag. Here we use the frame tag with frame, and here we set the one attribute SRC. Just see on screen. An SRC has contained one HTML document. Save the file. See in web browser, we can see two pages in single web browser. In first frame set, we also set the frame tag with SRC attribute. With SRC has set one value, one HTML file. Save the file, open the web browser. Now here we can see three pages in one web browser. Next, we learn navigation frame in frame set. And this example demonstrates how to make a navigation frame. The navigation frame contains a list of links with the second frame as a target. Now with inline frame, iframe tag. Iframe element create an inline frame and that contains another document. You can see the list of attribute and its value of iframe on the screen. Here you also set align, height, width, scrolling, name, SRC. On screen you can see how to set the iframe in the body tag. Here we use one attribute SRC and another attribute width and height. And close the SRC tag with /iframe.